next on the 80kg semi-final from Uzbekistan, Nikita RAFALOVICH in blue.
Well, here he comes, the man from Uzbekistan, the top man from Tashkent.
He's been brought out by Poppy Parry-Jones, which is a very famous half-sister of someone that's coming on next. Very
good. So, young Poppy, well, will she get to see Jade Jones celebrate? Of course, that will be in the final semi-final. This is the second semi for the men's. Speaking of semis, this man's been into many a medal match, couple of world silver medals, a bronze most recently in the Moscow Grand Prix.
80kg competitor in red, Raul MARTINEZ GARCIA.
Well, here he comes, Raul MARTINEZ GARCIA, stands at 6'3" tall, the man from Madrid, a bronze at the Grand Prix in London. So he knows how to get around in the UK.
On little Charlie Toby there, who is also a relative of Jade Jones.
Oh, it's a family affair for Jones.
It is.
Well, they have something to cheer about at the end. Well, of course, a silver medalist in the Rome Grand Prix. Back on form here, and he means business. Tough fighter to score against. Of course, he's got that quality, the ability to defend. RAFALOVICH, likewise, a battle of concentration for both men. And they will know that Damon Samson is through. And if you're just joining us, Tariq Benradi, thankfully isn't. Highly experienced Olympic referee, and he'll be running the rule over this final. So Great Britain's Damon Samson awaits. And in this one, well, toss of a coin stuff. Big win earlier, Spain against Russia. And it'll be a likewise battle here in this one.
We could have a cagey first round, I think. Defensive players using that front leg to fence off.
Yeah, and if you are new to the sport, this is not taekwondo, this is the test. So it does get a lot faster and more furious than this. But who can be in the driving seat as we motor towards the finals now? Spain in blue, Uzbekistan, I apologise, Spain in red, Uzbekistan in blue. Both men still going for gold here. Front leg attempt there from Garcia. Punch not with much power on it, but judges liked it. Not sure about that one. Martinez couldn't care less. Nice headshot attempt there in response with a punch from the man from Tashkent.
Slightly better, worthy of a point.
Yeah, I think Martinez was perhaps a little bit fortunate to get that first punch on the board. Good. No element of fortune with that one. No back leg blast home under the guard. RAFALOVICH caught hopping. So of course the Manchester Grand Prix, the final one before the Grand Prix final itself in Fujairah. As they build towards that, as Tariq Benradik's involved in a little bit of dressing of the fighters there. A wardrobe malfunction complete. 4-1 on the board to Martinez. One of the things so far, as we know with Martinez, once he gets into the lead, loves to defend it. One of those guys, or one of those fighters, he's either too close or too far away. And that's his style, loves to either close down, as we can see. Tries with the back kick there. Creates the gam job. He's just getting a bit better now for Martinez.
Martinez a little bit more creative with that front leg, a little bit more brave, taking a risk. And it's paying off.
Yeah, risk plus reward for the man in red. Better from RAFALOVICH coming forward. He knows he's been a bit of a passenger here in this first round. Trying to drive forward now. Decent push kick to the body. Martinez again. And if you count the clinches in this one, I think you'll need a calculator. The Spaniard loves to get in, spoil the match. Nice head movement. We were talking before the match started. Spanish heavyweight Montesinos used to make you miss by millimeters. Same style here.
Yeah, it almost makes you feel a little bit stupid when when someone's so good at movement, the way they can just move that tiny part of their body just to make you miss. and capitalise on that. Both these athletes now, they've got some great movement, they've got some great disguises. They're not quite capitalising on that yet, which is quite usual for a first round.
As you say, usual for a first round, that movement. That kick a little bit below the belt, thankfully just at the top of the thigh under the hip, so we need a bit of time to recover. Looking for a gam jump perhaps. It was just a step through back kick, landed low.
A little bit low, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Tariq Benradi will indeed review the video. We may not be privy to exactly, but it looked like a back kick landing on the top of the thigh. There is Tavares from Puerto Rico in charge of the video replay system. Let's have a look.
Could be slightly low, even on the leg there. Or did he step into the distance as he was doing the kick? It wasn't intentional.
I certainly wouldn't think it was intentional, so maybe a bit of a risky throw of the card from Team Uzbekistan. What do the judges think? Raul Martinez Garcia looking a decent attempt. Coach maybe living to regret that one.
I don't think anyone would intentionally try and score low anyway. We want to win, we want to score points, we're aiming for the body armour.
Absolutely, and the judges agree with you. Up to 6-1 now for Spain. Martinez, well, this is his favourite distance now. He will know that Damon Samson is waiting for him. He's got his hand and foot full here with RAFALOVICH. Decent from the Uzbek, trying to come forward. Back leg almost creates a front leg to the face. End of the first round. Defending really well.
Yeah, started really strong, as you said, John. Got into the lead, and now just using that front leg to keep them at bay. And the flexibility and the threat is incredible from both athletes, but for me, Martinez just has the edge so far.
And of course, I'm going to ask you the question, if you're the coach in the Uzbek corner, or you're RAFALOVICH himself, you know that he's going to cover, he's going to close the distance, he's going to block. How can you counteract that?
For me, RAFALOVICH, you could see before he had some incredible movement, but just really not quick, but just that where you think he's going to go and then he's not going to go. I think maybe a little bit of that in this next round will help him out to open some opportunities up.
Yeah, looking for the surprise attack will be the man in blue, but looking to keep things just the same. Madrid's finest, Raul Martinez Garcia. He has the lead. We are leading towards the men's under 80 kilogram final. Great Britain's Damon Samson awaits. The man from Uzbekistan in blue. And RAFALOVICH trying there with that little twisting kick, something a bit different. Tries to drag it down towards the head. Good step through back kick this time. He's going to get the bonus points. A little bit low the first time, but it's the high scoring shot on this one. Yeah, I think he's going to have to get extra points for that. It was a step through back kick, which is 4 points. Only 2 went on the board. And that is indeed the conversation with the referee.
Incredible shot, incredible tactics for Garcia.
Yeah, and to do that step through back kick against someone that's a world silver medalist shows confidence.
Yeah, and I think RAFALOVICH was just thinking, okay, he's going to defend, he's not going to really attack, and then straight away put a massive lead now.
Yeah, massive lead, massive opportunity, and as you say, we wanted the surprise tactics from the man in blue, but stepping in with a surprise back kick. Martinez showing confidence and quality as he puts a march on now towards the final. Good from the Spaniard, plenty of aggression.
A little bit of confusion for RAFALOVICH, I think. For me, he's just kind of not sure what to do yet, holding out for this round. He needs a couple of points to get that confidence going into that last round.
Yeah, for sure. The man from Uzbekistan needs something on the board, but look at the ability to manipulate and control distance. Good punch on the inside there from the Uzbek. Desperation, creating a little point on the board there. But the man from Spain, so good at either being too far away or too close. Again into the clinch.
Excellent work in the clinch there for both athletes. Both did exactly the same shot. No points, but very, very strong.
Yeah, strong stuff and strong start from Martinez as we march towards the end of this second round. Uzbek trying again. Well, we talked about it, mirroring your opponent. That was the technique used by Martinez.
If he can do it, I can do it.
Exactly. Anything you can do, I can do. Well, worse on this occasion. Slipped around the corner.
Unfortunately.
Well, we're stepping towards the end of that one. Nice reverse turn kick round the corner. Good catch on the shoulder. And we're going to get a chance. We spoke about RAFALOVICH on the way through, what he had to do. That's the difficult question. The easier question, what is it that the Spaniard is doing right?
Well, for one, keep doing what he is doing in the last round. Doesn't need to change. You know, keeping him at bay, using that front leg, surprise attacks, using his movement to avoid, not engaging in the clinch. Very, very hard to score on, very difficult if you have to chase, you know, 8 points. It is to make it even. I think that's going to be a really difficult ask for RAFALOVICH.
And of course, we, you know, both former athletes, you know, at the elite level, some people are good in training, some people are good at competitions. This guy, he looks as if all he does is spar. There's no real flashy techniques, but he's so comfortable in that distance.
No real technique. There's nothing really nice about his style, really. You know, I wouldn't say it's nice taekwondo, but that doesn't matter. You know, exactly as you say, find a way to score and not concede.
Well, that's the battle now for the Uzbeki. He has to score and not concede. Can he turn the tables here? He's got time, but he's got a tough customer. Raul Martinez GARCIA. Standing stock steady in the centre. Almost getting clipped on the way out there, but that radar, the pretend chop kick, straight out the textbook of wasting time. Sneaks in with the punch, and it's another surprise attack.
Typical old, very, very old school technique by Spain that's probably stayed in their gym for generations.
I'm sure Gary Sykes of All Stars Taekwondo, that was back in the 70s when they would throw those around.
I don't think he could reach that high yet. Didn't need to.
But needing to at this moment, trying to reach back into this one. RAFALOVICH got 1 point on the board, tries to sneak another one under the guard there, decent. And he's now going to have to throw caution to the wind, come forward. A chance to get into the Grand Prix final awaits. Well, deep into the third round, back leg well blocked there from the Spaniard in red. The man in blue does likewise. Showing plenty of power, both men, and again into the clinch.
Excellent work from Garcia, just making it so difficult for RAFALOVICH. Derry needs to be careful of holding, putting his arm over Garcia in that short distance. That's twice, 2 gamjons now for holding.
2 gamjons for holding, as you say, but holding on to this lead as the Spaniard, showing good quality footwork on the inside, slipping inside the kicks. And he's got double the points on the board, 45 to go in this one, and not a single gamjon against Martinez as yet. It shows you how good he is at defending.
Very brave there with that left leg, back leg from Garcia. Almost didn't care that RAFALOVICH was going to spin. He was ready for it.
Ready for it as he has been from the kick-off here. Started with a strong punch and a couple of kicks to the body, and he's ending it with a masterclass in defending. Punches, closes, and that anticipation, that radar, fantastic.
Yeah, exactly, just kind of knowing he's going to come, move back slightly, and then straight into that short distance. So difficult to hit. And using your head as well, using your head just to kind of move in, out, in that short distance, down. You're a moving target all the time.
Speaking of head movement, he is well ahead now. As you see, a moving target, and he's moving off into the distance now. Damien Sampson will be having a little peek through the curtains here, just to see who's going to make it through. And there's no doubt about it. RAFALOVICH has run his race. Raul Martinez GARCIA, too good and too strong for too long. And he goes into the men's under 80 kilogram final, never in doubt. And we've seen a lot of good performances here, Sarah, and we know he's got more to come. But that one there, very, very professional. Professional,
textbook, calm, didn't waste too much energy, you know, made it look easy. Yeah, exactly, very, very professional. And 2 different styles in the final.
That's a good point, and that will be prime viewing here wherever you're joining us from. You know, you've got the best seats in the house, apart from Sarah and I, of course. We're ringside. But wherever you are, I hope you're enjoying the Taekwondo. It's been great so far. First couple of days, top class fighters. We've seen every style in the book.